Hello one and all, welcome back to the channel. This is episode number 45 of Let's Play Hogwarts Legacy, played on PlayStation 5. I'm your host, PrinceQuints. Let's get into it. So we are going to spend a little bit of time in the room of requirement. We are going to get a few things and hope we don't get any owls. So I'll see you guys in a moment.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to.
Oh shit.
I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Cool. Alright.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks?
Oh, Poppy. Okay.
May finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Nice. Okay, we're back. So yeah, we're at the start of the room of requirement. We got our owls from the people we got owls from. Let's go ahead and track Weasley's assignments. It looks like that's the next thing we got to do for this mission or whatever. Same place. Okay, cool. It's out here. Ooh, getting a curse. Ooh, I like the sound of that. But let's. I guess this is closest. I can't quite tell. Let's see. How far? Like 86. Ooh, 100 something. Damn it. Oh, wait, we're in the... Oh, there's a key. Let me slap this shit real quick. Tap that. Where you going? Where you off to?
Revelio.
Right here. Oh, man. These fucking keys. Oh, first try.
Perhaps the book Professor Weasley wants me to get is upstairs.
Where is the fireplace? Now that we got glacius. Yep, it's right over here.
Glacius!
Oh, nope, that was not it. There we go. Let's get up in here, see what's in here. What we got?
Revelio.
A scarf? All that shit for a scarf? Damn. Ain't that about a bitch? Oh. Wait. Oh, we going, of course. Gotta go through the door. That just only makes sense, PQ. Let's see how far this is. It didn't look like it was that far away. I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, we made it to the Underground Harbour. I've never been. I don't think I've ever been here. I mean, maybe I've been here in my last gameplay. But this shit don't ring any bells. Okay.
So this is the Underground Harbour. Revelio.
That shit like right over here. I'm blind, I can't see nothing. Oh, there we go. Underground Harbour. One down. Let me go over here and get this other thing. Man, this motherfucker, yo. I can still sprint while I'm running, or sprint while I'm using disillusionment. That might have come in handy at some other challenges, but and then where we gotta go? Back over here? We just came here. I don't know if this is close or not. This is the same spot we went to before. But said the shit was in the library, right? I mean, we in the library. I'm going up or down. I don't. No, it's around. It is up. My goodness. So I missed the field guide page up here, unless they only
Revelio.
had the field guide pages after you made it to this spot.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Looking for
You
the
read
book
it, ain't you?
Intermediate Transfiguration.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. They don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
Yo, I don't know the lore, but if I must.
If that's the only way I can convince you to give me that book, then let's get it over with.
Splendid! Just a few questions and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of
Oh,
Quidditch?
hell, something gold. It ain't the snake bird. Snuggery or the Snidget? That sounds like the snitch, right?
The Golden Snidget.
Correct! The Snidget was first introduced to
Nice.
Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Oh, that's the sneaky one. This one.
Felix Felicis.
Well done! Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
I feel like I know this one. It's one of these two. I feel like a Horcrux. Let's try this one.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct!
Hey.
According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
I don't know shit about Quidditch, yo. That sound big. Snitch sounds small. This sound big too, Boger or the Quaffle. I would hate to get hit with a Quaffle than a Boger. Let's try Quaffle.
The Quaffle.
That's right!
Oh, getting
When a
it.
chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
I say false? I feel like you pulling my leg, girl.
False.
Correct.
Hey.
While Polyjuice potion can be used to change things such as
Maybe
age
gender?
or race,
Oh,
it cannot
race.
be used to change species.
Okay.
Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions
Easy,
either.
whatever, let's
the
get
next
it.
ones will be more difficult.
Whatever, let's get it.
I'd like to answer more
Shut
questions.
your little ass up.
What governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
Sound too long. The Order of Merlin, that sound like some... No, the Wizards Council.
The Wizards' Council.
That's correct. The Wizards' Council disbanded in 1707 after the creation of the International Statute of Wizarding Secrecy, which required a more structured government to support its enforcement. Which dragon breed is the smallest?
It's like shit in Ukraine is big as hell. Antipelodi. That sound fancy. I feel like vipers are small. Yeah, this shit sound like it's big. Iron Belly, that sound like it's huge.
The Peruvian Viper Tooth.
Brilliant! Though
getting
the
it.
viper tooth is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length, it is also the fastest breed and feared for its venomous fangs. Who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
Nothing got hogs in the name, yo? I've never heard of you. Quincy Hogg. Isn't it like Fieldcroft? But what? It ain't Clag. Hogg sounds like but I feel like it's a croft.
Hengist of Woodcroft.
That's right!
Oh, that shit was
It is
tricky.
believed that Hengist used the 3 Broomsticks Inn as his home. The hide behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
I know this one, yo.
A demiguise.
Yes! While the hide behind has the power of invisibility, those who have seen it have described it as a tall, thin monkey with silver hair. What is the only spell known to repel a letherfold?
Wasn't this in one of the movies? Yeah, I feel like this was in one
Patronus
of the
charm.
movies.
Well done! The only known survivor of a letherfold attack was a wizard named Flavius Belby, who was on holiday in Papua New Guinea at the time.
Oh, these questions, girl. When they
the
gonna
law
stop?
of elemental transfiguration.
I'm getting tired of this shit. Keep it short and simple.
Gamp.
That's it! One of the principal exceptions to Gamp's law is that food cannot be conjured, though it can be summoned. What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
I think I know this.
Never tickle a sleeping dragon.
Correct!
Okay.
In Latin, the Hogwarts motto is Draco Dormiens Nunquam Titilandus. Which magical creature is the only one known to produce eggs through its mouth?
Sound crazy. Basilisk. That's like when I was playing that White Knight Chronicles. I don't know what a run spore is.
That's right! According to Parselmouths, each of the rune spore's 3 heads serves a different function. The left head is the planner, the middle is the dreamer, and the right is the critic. Where is Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizardry
I'm
located?
getting so tired, girl. I'm just hitting shit.
Mount Greylock.
Well done!
Okay.
The American school was founded in the 17th century by Iseult Sayre and James Stewart. What is the most powerful love potion known to wizard kind?
I feel like I know this one.
Amatentia.
That's the answer.
Okay.
Amatentia smells differently to every person according to what they find attractive, such as dusty book covers or... Are you interested in continuing on to the next round?
Let's just finish
They're my
this.
most difficult questions.
Whatever, girl. I'm ready.
Give me your worst.
Knock it out.
Wonderful. I do admire your thirst for knowledge. Emmerich the Evil was killed in a duel against whom?
His brother. That's his brother, right?
Egbert the Egregious.
That's right. Emmerich gained notoriety for terrorizing
I
villages
don't
in
know
the south
shit.
of England during the Middle Ages when he was the master of the Elder Wand. If a chaser keeps their hand on the quaffle as it goes through the goal, what foul are they committing?
Blatching. Haversacking. Stooging. Stooging sounds like something... I don't know. Blatching. I'm gonna go with stooging. I feel like sacking sounds like something you do with your hand.
Haversacking.
That's right. Blatching is flying to intentionally collide with a player. Stooging is when 2 chasers knock the other team's keeper away from the goals so that a 3rd chaser can score. A bite from a mackled malaclaw has the unusual side effect of
That
causing
shit sound
rot.
nasty. Hairy ears, webbed feet. Like, you gonna be cursed for that shit.
Bad luck.
Correct. Native to the European coastline, the effects of a malaclaw's bite can last up to a week. What plant excretes stink sap?
I'm so done with you, girl.
Mimbolus Mimbletonia.
Correct.
Hey.
The Mimbolus Mimbletonia plant secretes stink sap as a defensive mechanism when touched. The Pepper Up potion evolved from a remedy created by which 12th century wizard?
Basil Flock, Bowman Wright, Linfred, Stickombe, the Pepper Potion, I don't give up.
Linford of Stinchcombe.
Very good. Centuries
Alright.
later, Glover Hipworth would expand on Linford's previous work to create the Pepper Up potion we know today. In The Wizard and the Hopping Pot, what does the elder wizard leave for his son in the hopping pot?
Yeah.
A single slipper.
That's correct. The story was created by Beadle the Bard, but there are a few versions. I won't spoil what the slipper was for if you haven't read it recently. The Snallygaster is native to which region of the world?
I'm from America. That's what's up.
North America.
That's right. The The part bird, part reptile is a distant relative of the Occamy and has serrated fangs and a bulletproof hide. Who is the Muggle knight featured in the Fountain of Fair Fortune?
Sir. Damn, they all got Sir. I feel Lancelot is too...
Sir Luckless.
Correct! The 3 witches in the story are named Asha, Altheda, and Amata. Oh, I adore a story that ends with a twist. The world's largest kelpie is also known by what other name?
I'll be into some weird shit. It's the Loch Ness
The Loch Ness Monster.
Yes, we had know that.
The Office of Misinformation has
like to
worked
Google
diligently
shit.
to discredit any Muggle evidence of the kelpie's existence. Who was the first Minister for Magic?
That's Gam, right? Yeah, that's... Oh, no, I'm thinking Percival. It's not this. Everett, I've never heard of you.
Ulick Gamp.
Yes! Gamp's greatest legacy was the founding of the Department of Magical Law Enforcement. It outlawed the
Girl, just give
unforgivable
me
curses.
this book, yo.
You've answered all of my questions.
Okay.
It's nice to know there's another student who appreciates the value of knowledge.
Is this the same
I'm
one
frankly
that
astonished by how well you did.
want me to find a
You have a talent for
Pyridonian
trivia. Thank
Deposo
you for
things?
humoring me by participating. I had a splendid time.
I didn't, yo. Give me the book.
I
Move.
put the book back on the
Revelio.
pedestal for you.
Okay, oh, there we
Revelio
go.
ought to make quick work of this.
Book of Intermediate Transfiguration. Let's learn this
Professor
spell.
Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Oh, it's right over here. It's downstairs, isn't it? It's not as close as I thought it was. Damn it. I'm gonna get there fast. Is this something that's gonna take me there? I don't quite know, but we gonna find out tonight. I don't think so, but maybe it'll be better than 80 meters or 80 feet. I don't know. Oh, this is where the shit is dinging. I don't know where it's at. Oh, I must have already got it. Damn, okay. Oh, cool. We kind of close. Oh, it's downstairs. Fuck, we not really close.
Watch the tile under your feet, you set off that.
Oh, I guess we closer. Shit was like 80 something, 82 before. Maybe knocking out shit. Yo, a homie talking. That was a dude that was trying to get the
I
fucking...
heard Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all
the
her test
whiskers from the
answers
cat.
into an owl to stop students from cheating.
Revelio.
Let's get it.
Taking owls a bit too literally, if you ask me.
Oh, what was the rat in the teacup shit?
Beautiful.
Don't change it into... Oh, come on, lady. You heartless.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master.
Yo, Natty, what you know about this drip, girl?
We needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Yo, this shit sounds so unethical. I don't know which is worse, transforming something to make a living, or to take some dead thing and just give it life and be like, okay, now you can think, now you can fly. No, that's a marble, yo. Get that marble out of here. No, this is creeping me out,
Beautifully
yo.
done.
This is creeping me out.
Class is dismissed.
Yeah, she done lost her
And
marbles, yo.
remember,
Revelio.
now is not the time to ease off your studying. Oh,
I haven't been called Puffskein Dunking once since you brought me that venomous tentacular leaf.
I wish I didn't do that,
I
though.
think I am actually braver.
I wish I didn't do that to him, yo. I wish I didn't help him out.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term,
I
Professor.
don't need to talk to her.
I
Why am I
did.
talking to her?
you seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Yeah, they help.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making excellent use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the Room of Requirement. Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities.
Watch it now,
Was your extended conversation with Mr. Ollivander after you'd obtained your wand, or subsequent search of the owlery, connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Don't worry about that.
Not at all. I enjoy talking to Mr. Ollivander. I'm fascinated by wand law, and I'd never visited the owlery.
Right?
Bit of a mess.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Thank you, lady. Thank you.
If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available.
Yep. We can get in here now. We got everything.
Aloha Mora.
A complete assignments. Uh-oh. We got some shit that's got knocked out. Yeah, now that we got a transfiguration, we about to conclude this pretty soon.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest.
Revelio.
I'm here for it, bruh. Too long, something wrong. Too long, something wrong. You can pause it if you want to. What's in there? Okay.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I gotta bring homie. I don't want to bring him. I don't like him.
Our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
I don't like him, man. We not friends. All right, let's go ahead. Let's call it right here. Thank you so much for staying tuned to another episode of Let's Play Hogwarts Legacy, played on PlayStation 5. I'm your host, PrinceQuints, and I'll catch you next time. Deuces.